What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we have Yeat, Up to Me. A while back ago, Yeat made an appearance on this channel. He was a feature on one of the songs from one of the album reactions that we did. And ever since then, I've gotten a ton of requests to listen to his albums. More specifically, this one and 2093. But the reason that we're listening to this one here is because this is actually a Patreon request. I don't know much about Yeat. I was just looking at his discography, and the earliest albums uploaded were 2021. So I don't know if that's just when he got his music uploaded to the platform. I don't know if he's been around for a while. All I know about this album is that you guys were saying that this is more of a rap album. Lots of crazy flows. And if you know anything about me, I love flows. Yeah, that's really it. I don't have much of an intro. I'm going into this completely blind. This is 22 songs, 56 minutes. And let's just get straight into this one right now. We're starting things off with track 1, Come On.
Yeah, come on, yeah, come on, yeah, come on, let's go, come on, let's go, come on, yeah, come on, yeah, come on, let's go, come on, let's go. Your girl gon' pull up on me, it's gon' come on me.
I got a little vocal sample.
Pull up on me, it's gon' come on me. Yeah, come on, let's get it, let's turn it, let's go. Out to the G to the Front Street. Your baby gon' get in and talk with me. If she gon' sit in the front seat, I gotta take me a break from the OP. Sometimes I open my eyes, I can't see.
I hope I don't offend anybody when I say this, but this is kind of giving me Cardi vibes off the rip. Like the production style so far, and then the way that his vocals are they're kind of lower in volume. So this is kind of giving me Die Lit vibes just a tiny bit. And once again, I don't mean to offend anybody, but it's actually a compliment.
I gotta take me a break from the OP. Sometimes I open my eyes, I can't see. Soon my twins get crazy, they pull up on them, they gon' listen my pussy to cease. Yeah, I turn a 5 to a 10, yeah, I turn a 10 to 100. Yeah, so rich, it don't make no sense. Yeah, they let they get to their money.
I like the speed though. Okay. Okay.
I think I lost my damn mind. I gotta find one. We up now, no next in line. Yeah, the gun got a problem. Yeah, come on, yeah, come on, yeah, come on, let's go, come on, let's go, come on, yeah, come on, yeah, come on, let's go, come on, let's go. Your girl gon' pull up on me, it's gon' come on me. Your girl gon' pull up on me, it's gon' come on me. Yeah, come on, let's get it, let's turn it, let's go. Out to the G to the Front Street. Your baby gon' get in and talk with me. If she gon' sit in the front seat.
Okay. Chorus again.
Sometimes I open my eyes, I can't see. Soon my twins get crazy, they pull up on them, they gon' listen my pussy to cease.
Interesting beat. Listen to this. Okay. I do not know if there's any transitions, so if I miss any, I'll try and keep an eye out. But if I miss any, I apologize. I didn't have any expectations coming into this, but I wasn't expecting an opener like that. Like I said, it kind of gave me a little bit of Die Lit vibes, just the production style, and then the way that his vocals are they're kind of faint. Overall, I thought it was vibey. I'm very curious to see where we go from here. All right, that's going to take us into track 2, Morning Mud.
I just woke up in the morning.
I'm not tweaking, am I? This sounds very Cardi-esque, does it not? Or am I tripping? I do it a lot, but I hate comparing artists because I want them to not be known as this guy 2.0 or whatever the case may be. I want them to still, stand out individually and highlight what they bring to the table. But I just can't help notice that the production, at least, is sounding very Cardi-esque a little bit to me.
I just woke up in the morning. I just woke up in the morning, I got mud in my cup. I just woke up in the morning, I got mud in my cup. At least I woke up today.
A lot going on in the production.
Hey, do you read like that? I ain't pick no side. Heard you got skip like that, get the next time. Look, they wanna be nothing quarter, let it down.
Okay.
You ain't getting nothing else no more. Be you lying. Happy to be rich like this, you ain't gonna cry. Well, time to the cops, we quiet, yeah, what crime? Put a mill on my watch, on the time. She said, love to my card, all the time. And come my tears up, so no one got the world. I got all my business up, so no we run the world. As you come on my mom, so that in my prime. Real you, I done turn it up, real you, I done turn it up.
I'm noticing that he's also in the last song. I didn't mention it, but he also is a little bit melodic. He has a little bit of a little bit like light singing that he's incorporating into these tracks. I kind of like that. I actually really like that.
Drink up on my keys, bitch, we in the wines, deep sea geese, we chill at the Ritz. I can't make my mind with these drugs, no, I can't pee.
How old is he?
My pocket filled up with racks, that's so glory. No, baby girl, don't try me, there's no more. Most outlaws find yourself just like you do. Let's go. I just woke up in the morning.
This chorus is crazy, like the production. There's like vocals on vocals or something going on. Okay.
We'll talk to the cops, we quiet, yeah, what crime? Put a mill on my watch, on the time. She said, love to my card, really?
Here in a minute, after I'm done talking about this song, I'm going to look up who does the production on his albums. I'm very curious because the production sounds really good. There's a lot going on, a lot of sound effects. I'm not going to keep comparing it to anybody else, but love the production on that. The chorus specifically had a lot of layers going on, a lot of vocals on vocals. There was sound effects. There was just a lot going on in the production. Another song where we got chorus, verse, and chorus. And I got to be honest, if the song is under 3 minutes, I kind of like structure. I'm kind of like a structured person. It doesn't always have to be, but I like that we're getting a solid chorus, a verse, and then another, obviously the same chorus after that. So yeah, so far I'm liking it. I like the production. He's got some lines. He's also got some immature lines. I'm not sure exactly how old he is. I think his voice also sounds good over these beats. So once again, so far I'm liking what I'm hearing. All right, we're moving on to track 3, Got Rich. Whoa. Yo, this beat sounds like a song that we just heard recently. Okay, tell me these don't sound similar. That's close. That's similar. It's fire though.
I got rich, you been too turned all damn summer. I can't even trust myself, how can I trust you? I just walk in one sale, and I buy me like 5 shoes. I'ma do your bed at the top, but no maximum, don't got a limit. I was just right around GLE, 43 windows tinted.
Got an interesting delivery.
We got rights. A bitch that pull up on me, so my bitch better give me right. I don't like wasting time so much, my watch is filled with ice. Yeah, y'all be standing. I got a lamb truck. I can't stand them. Yeah, I heard enough. Yeah, took a cranky in
ooh, the production sounded really nice right there.
Yeah, I get cranky in the AM, need to perky up. They been winning while they ain't made it. Then I turned to enough. Got the blip on my side, keep it super tight.
Wow, this beat.
Bitch, I'm super up. My bitch done started drinking lean. She got a stupid gut. Yeah, I just been fucking my money up. I spent 20 bands today, and I made back 40 up. We don't be doing no little shit. That's why I got a big body truck. I don't be on no chill shit. I really be on the turn it up.
He ended that verse nice.
I got rich, yeah. The egg got a whole lot stronger. I got rich, yeah. Bitch, I blew up like Osama. Yeah, I got rich. You been too turned all damn summer. I can't even trust myself. Yeah, how can I trust you? Yeah.
This beat is crazy.
I'ma do your bed at the top, but no maximum. Don't got a limit. Yeah, I was just right around GLE, 43 windows tinted.
Yeah, that beat and the production on this one was crazy. The sound effects sounded really nice on this one too. He's almost like off beat on some of his lines. He also has he has some good lines in here, and then he also has some lines where I'm like, eh. Hopefully that changes with maturity, because there's always, I just looked it up, he's 25. There's always some immaturity in some of the lines, but yeah, I'm getting like a mixed bag of the writing. A lot of it I like. A lot of it is taking a bit of an adjustment period, and then yeah. So far though, the beats and the production have been extremely consistent. That stuff sounds top notch for sure. I like how he ended his verse though. I like that little flow, that little pocket he was in. All right, we got track 4, Let You Know.
This could be my last song, ho. Feel like I'm dying on the edge, ho. Yeah, I be taking purchase from my head, ho. Had to let you know, I said, whoa. I
got auto-tune, I think.
I said, go. I had to tell you, I had to let you know, you're not my hoe. Yeah, I just take the perk and then I flow. I pull up and I turn up some of the, yeah, show. My money gets out every day.
I like this.
Yeah, it grow. I know you been stalking my page, I know you love. I know.
Like the flow on this, the scheme.
I ran it up, I had enough. When he switched the bins, I hit his cup. Yeah, used to pit me on the low, I know your stuff. Yeah,
okay.
I call everyone, I call your bluff. Yeah.
I apologize. Major Cardi vibes yet again. Let me know in the comments, is he influenced by Cardi? I'm not going crazy, right? Like I feel like I'm connecting the dots here, but yeah, let me know in the comments.
I call everyone, I call your bluff. Yeah.
I like how the sounds though.
Couldn't send them perk to X. I took them both. We just laughing at your music, you a joke. Yeah, these bitches jumping on me like some rope. I'll make the best songs when I'm down, I thought you knew. Yeah, you not my twins, you not my twin, you not my bro. Yeah, I just picked up on the side, I let it go. I just put up on your side, I'm in her girl. Yeah, I just put up, made a mess, and then I girl. I'm richer than a bitch, I run the word. Now go ahead, tell me what you said, what's the word? Now go ahead, pull up on the cops and hit the swerve.
Yeah.
I try to tell you everything you wouldn't learn. I've been one of the greatest to ever do it since my birth. This could be my last song, ho. Feel like I'm dying on the edge, ho. Yeah, I be taking purchase from my head, ho. Had to let you know, I said, whoa. I just told you don't come in the door, I said go. I had to tell you, I had to let you know, you're not my hoe. Yeah, I just take the perk.
All the sound effects sound really good.
I pull up and I turn up some of the, yeah, show. My money gets out every day, yeah, it grow. I know you been stalking my page, I know you love. I know.
Okay, I like the flow. I know the song's about to be over, but I kind of love when they let the production kind of breathe at the end. Like, you really need to be soaking in every single sound effect that you can hear. Try and like isolate each sound. Beats are very unique. To be honest, this is probably my favorite song. I really just love the production on this one. I love how the beat sounded. I loved all the little flows and all the things that he was doing with his voice in this one. Like, overall, this one sounded incredible in my ears. I'm not like super high on the writing, but once again, there is highs and lows with his lyrics and his writing, but everything else sounds really, really good. All right, we got track 5, Stayed the Same. Oh, that bass hits. Okay. Okay.
Got your sweating, yeah, the whole game. I be hiding God, bitch, I'm a crane. I be walking around my mansion, let my nuts hang. I just put up on the side. I let it give a surprise. I'm on the perk, I've been closing my
Okay,
eyes. I
the
can't
melodies
see
though.
nothing but your life.
Okay.
I had a cut on my tires, I couldn't even tell her nothing cause I fall. I just want these stepping in these Louboutins.
Hold on.
I let it give a surprise. I'm on the perk, I've been closing my eyes. I
Okay.
can't tell you nothing but your life.
Ooh.
I had a cut on my tires, I couldn't even tell her nothing cause I fall. I just want these stepping in these Louboutins.
Wow. Doing a lot with this voice.
She clean on my fucking song. Yeah, I was shipping salt, I was shipping skull. I take the perk and
Ooh, the production too.
fucking mom. Yeah.
Echoes.
Hey, you wasting all my time while you're campus.
Okay.
You on my phone.
Okay, we're like progressively getting better and better and better as each song goes on. This one sounds really fucking good. I'm gonna run this back a little bit.
I'm a fucking mom. Yeah, why the hell you wasting all my time while you're campus? I just plug you on my phone. On my time, bitch.
All the echoes.
Baddest, yeah, fly, bitch. Yeah, one of my bitch a junkie, she a fried bitch. What you tell the cops? Yeah, line snitch. I just took
Ooh.
some M. Love it rich. I just bought a private jet. Yeah, stupid rich. Bitches be fuck what they say. Yeah, Twizzy Rich. Yeah, I just walking real.
I really like how this drum hits like off beat too. Sounds really good. Catches me off guard.
I got rich with the side gang. I just walking around my mansion, let my nuts hang. I got rich with the side gang. Yeah,
God, that sounds good.
yeah, the whole gang. I be hiding God, bitch, I'm a crane. I be walking around my mansion, let my nuts hang. I just put up on the side. I let it give a surprise. I'm on the perk, I've been closing my eyes. I can't even tell you nothing but your life. Yeah. I had a cut on my tires, I couldn't even tell her nothing cause I fall.
Gosh. This beat. Wow. All right, this might be my favorite song. This one was crazy. The beat on this one is probably my favorite beat. Like the beat was just bumping. This one was absolutely fire. Absolutely fire. Like the chorus, it all sounds good. Like the way I said earlier that I wasn't like super high on the lyrics, but once again, it's just the overall soundscape. It sounds good. But this one specifically was incredible. This one was absolutely incredible. All right, we're moving on to track 6, Get Busy. Sounds like video games off the rip. Like old school retro game. Oh. Gotta run this back. Wow. The production is insane. I fucked it up every time. I was gonna say, he keeps going, no. I like what he's doing right there. This sounds crazy already.
I got Tootsie on the way, think it dizzy. Bitch want white inside the nose, think it listen. I really just wanna Percocet, I'm finna get pissed. Yeah, by the dub inside shit, nigga, I'm finna go crazy.
Production, echoes, and everything, man.
My bitch better put that bum in that dream back kids. Yeah, I went for real, you not my twin. Hang up, bitch, up in the body, you not my bitch. Yeah, drinking hits, money with perk, that's my shit. I got money coming in different ways, I'm popping shit. Everything I imagined in my mind, I done accomplished it. I was serving chickens in the bell.
It's all the background effects right now.
On this perk, it got me stupid, I'm a snail. In the club, this bitch right on me, I'm a rail. And my brother kid locked inside the gym, I got his bail. Bitch, we too legit,
Wow.
They can't even tell the real from the fake. I wish them well. Yeah, this song already was turned, but here's a bell.
Ooh.
Every day I know is
Bells sound good too.
I just put it, and
Ooh.
I feel like damn. We not bustery, we not carrying the hat, no semi-M's. I cook that little shit up, green eggs and him. Most importantly, my friend pull up with, yeah, bam.
See, the delivery on that, it sounds offbeat. I cooked that little shit, green eggs and ham. It's just offbeat to me, which I don't know how you guys feel about that. I prefer my lyrics to be on beat, but there's some people that do it extremely well. Yeah, it just makes me feel like I'm always in a feel out process with the lines. So far though, the song it's been fire. I just had to highlight that little part in the song.
We not bustery, we not carrying the hat, no semi-M's. I cook that little shit up, green eggs and him. Most importantly, my friend pull up with, yeah, bam. Yeah, pull up now, we finna get busy. Yeah, pull up now, we finna get busy.
Oh.
Yeah, pull up now, finna get busy. Yeah, got some rhymes on, inside the tizzy. I got Twizzy on the way.
Ah, this beat.
Bitch want white inside the nose, finger listen. I really just want a Percocet, I'm finna get pissy. Yeah, by the dub inside Chanel, I'm finna go crazy. Who that is?
They've let almost every beat breathe. Wow. Okay. I mean, the production in these beats are just, I don't want to keep saying on every single song, but I have to. Like, they sound really fucking good. Like, every single beat and all the background effects, the vocals, like, everything just sounds really fucking good. All right, we got track 7, Rokstar.
Interviews in my brain hurt. Has it by the crib in the hills. Decided something she in the fields. I'm a kissing up this train, bitch. I step in heels. Got my head hurt. I've been popping so many damn pills. Now my brain hurt. I just by the crib up in the hills.
Wow, there is a lot going on as soon as you hit play. It almost sounds like a siren. Like the main part of this beat sounds like a siren.
Interviews in my brain hurt. Has it by the crib.
Ooh, and that bass.
Decided something she in the fields. I'm a kissing up this train, bitch. I step in heels. Got my head hurt. I've been popping so many damn pills. Now my brain hurt. I just by the crib up in the hills. Got a beat, but it's like a matte black 4G wheels.
Wow.
All this shit got slight, I got right, I got big bills. I be diamond bite, yeah they fight, they got
Okay,
big meals.
like a slow
got
flow.
my money up by myself, fuck a big deal. I least I don't want fuck, now that I'm up, I'm a big deal.
Okay.
We some Rokstar living, we do all pills.
All the background vocals right now?
Real, I just cracked the seal. Bitch, you ain't touched the meal, you know how I feel. Yeah, I just heard that deal, I make money still. Yeah, I didn't say why you talk about.
I don't mean to keep pausing it, but is he independent or is he signed by a label? It sounds like he's independent, or at least he was when this came out.
Deal. I make money still. Yeah. I didn't say why you talk about being, but I live out what I talk about. They been putting on me and shit, why do what they talk about? It ain't shit for one of my twins to bring them up out. I just hit that V.
Doing a lot with the voice again.
Zero now. I just took a pill, this Perkins 20. I can't feel now. Yeah. I get numb cause I'm dumb. Yeah. I'm my brother rich still. All we got is undone. I can't even sign for less than a meal cause I want one. Yeah. I just bought a building cause I want one. So that bitch about to build that booty if she really want one. I don't got a Perkins, got me moody, bitch, I want one. Got my head hurt. I've been popping so many damn pills. Now my brain hurt. I just bought a crib up in the hills. Got a beat, but it's like a matte black 4G wheels.
This part's tough.
All this shit got slight, I got right, I got big bills. I be diamond bite, yeah they fight, they got big meals. Got my money up by myself, fuck a big deal. At least I don't want fuck, now that I'm up, I'm a big deal. We some Rockstars living, we do all pills.
Gosh, there's so much going on.
I got is real, I just cracked the seal. Bitch, you ain't touched the meal, you know how I feel. Yeah, I just heard that deal, I make money still.
Wow, this beat is insane. This beat was insane. I will say it was not my favorite beat, but man, there was just so much going in it. It was kind of busy. I like the chorus on this one. I also like how the song was back into the structure of chorus, verse, chorus. Yeah, I'm interested to see how this one sounds with time. I'm interested to see how this one sounds with time because at the moment it's not my favorite. I didn't really like the writing in it. The beat was kind of a little too aggressive, I guess you could say. I don't know. It's not that I didn't like it. I thought it sounded good, but it wasn't my favorite compared to what we've already heard so far. All right, we're moving on to track 8, Trendy Way.
Yeah, do this shit the trendy way. First my money twerk.
Right off the rip.
Money in the gym. Nice heavyweight. They turn up.
I say this with a lot of songs that we've heard on this channel recently. I feel like they take a full-length song and they chop out the outro, they chop out the intro, and they just give you that part of the song because it starts immediately.
Yeah, do this shit the trendy way. First my money twerk. Nice lifted weight.
Okay.
Money in the gym. Nice heavyweight.
Okay.
They turn up once a year, turn up every day. Yeah, all type of diamonds, I got every carat. We got all types of lines, toasty strawberry.
Once again, the background vocals.
They get too scary. Yeah, Big Perky got me snail. You should call me Gary. Yeah, give a fuck about what you said, don't need no commentary. Put some diamonds in my teeth, cut a tooth fairy. Different pointers every week. I just came from Neiman's, I put Dior's on my feet. I don't stress, my money woke up blessed. Yeah, I would cry too, the walk I got was stretch. You gotta tell me about this shit, I'm not impressed.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wake up, take a prayer to take a inch.
Okay.
Do that shit again, turn a 5 to a 10. I know who the fuck you is, I'm definitely not your friend. I just had to point it out, like the top of a 10. I took all my rollies out.
Drums are hitting crazy. Okay.
This not breaking bad, but my brother selling methods.
I like that.
Broke her back, then I asked her with her friends. I spent fashion weekend friends on my bitch pussy the wettest. Yeah, do this shit the trendy way. First my money twerk, nice lifted weights. Money in the gym.
I like that.
Nice heavyweight.
Super solid chorus.
They turn up once a year, turn up every day. Yeah, all type of diamonds.
All the sound effects, man.
All types of lines, toasty strawberry. Don't tell me you fucking with the mob, shit get too scary. Yeah, Big Perky got me snail, you should call me Gary. Off this toasty in the scat, fuck it crash. With my squeezy serving chickens in that bag. Most I broke his hell, blessing 20 blues, that shit sad. I just made 30.
Whoa. Trying to catch the flow on this one.
You got me snail, you should call me Gary. Off this toasty in the scat, fuck it crash. With my squeezy serving chickens in that bag. Most I broke his hell, blessing 20 blues, that shit sad. I just made 30,000 chicken kids on the ground. Woke up on my sleep, bitch, it's time to geek. Bitch, put her to eat, made her brush her teeth. Keep my fucking slime, all ties called her the fleet. Twizzy Rich, so we get richer every week. He thought he my Twizzy, smoked her like a stitch. Tosiana got me this, call my bitch to get some Nizzy. That's that neck, I don't want no sex, I just need them perks. 100 milligrams, I just left the earth. Yeah, do this shit the trendy way. First my money.
I like how he ended that line though.
Nice lifted weights, money in the gym, nice heavyweight. They turn up once a year, turn up every day. Yeah, all type of diamonds, I got every carat. We got all types of lines, toasty strawberry. Don't tell me you fucking with the mob, shit get too scary. Yeah, Big Perky got me snail, you should call me Gary.
I think we got 3 choruses in this one. Every one of these beats are just so unique. Just a lot of odd sounds that are all kind of like mixed and matched together that just sound really good. And the drums, I must say, the drums, there's a lot of drums that hit like an off pattern. And I just love that. I think it sounds really good. September's Rich had a very interesting verse on here. Just kind of very unorthodox with his flow and his delivery. But I like that last line he said. 100 milligrams, I just left the earth. Yeah, these beats are bumping. There's so much that happens. I want to like highlight everything, but sometimes it's hard for me because I also don't want to stop it during every song. So, all right, we got track 9, Swerved It. I've said this multiple times. I feel like you can tell in the first 10 seconds if a song's gonna be fire or not, and I feel like this one's gonna be fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh my gosh. Wow, there's a lot going on. I feel like this is a song, if he performs live, probably goes crazy.
I be counting all these hundreds, it ain't nothing. They keep praying. If I told the rest to turn up, baby,
oh my god.
Who the hell you listening to? Ain't shit to figure out. Hit the bed with all my reds, yeah, I told them put it out. With some person with their hands, yeah, they try to drive my side. Rather than a Cooper, hit a pepper, made us sad. Big old diamonds on me, all these bitches look like
I like this flow. Woo.
I just told them boys a word, I just told them boys to slide. Give a fuck about what you heard, yeah, probably all a lie. Since when did I tell you? Did I try? Since when did I owe you? Bitch, you stupid friend. Worldwide from the west coast to the east coast. So you're talking to me, baby, what you wanted, what you know. I wanna hear what you be talking about me before you go. Tell me everything you heard and everything you know. When they come into the money, yeah, then my hoe. Yeah, my baby pull up on me.
They keep doing it where they keep doubling up, tripling up on the beat. Like they just did it with the bells. They just did it with the drums right here. I love that. Oh, sound effects and everything. Wow. I'm on air, someone's praise, swear to cool. I just put it to the show, I hate it jumping. I just put it to the show, I had it jumping. Vocal layers on layers on layers.
It ain't nothing. I be counting all these hundreds, it ain't nothing. They keep praying.
Beat's tough. Kind of reminds me of like vampire-ish a little bit. This is another one of my favorites, man. The beat, the production, the sound effect. I mean, everything on this track was just fire. Absolutely fire. He had like a nice little flow, nice little rhyme scheme in here. And then also the chorus just sounded really good. Even though there were so many different elements going on at the same time, it just sounded really good. Drums were just hitting hard. Yeah, this one's a banger. All right, we got track 10, Ya Ya. Wow. This is another beat that sounds very familiar.
Rex on that table, yeah, Rex on that yacht. Yeah, this syrup, not no maple, bitch, I'm sipping on that wop, yeah. As if I want diamonds, I said, yeah.
Real quick, I must be getting old because there's some lingo that I'm not exactly sure what he's talking about, if I'm being honest with you.
If I want diamonds, I said, yeah. They as if I make money, I said, yeah. She just asked me what these diamonds is, I said a yacht. They asked how many square feet in your house, I said a lot. I just went in by the earring, then I took it on the line.
Pick it up here with the vocal.
I keep nothing that I got. Yeah, don't tell me, bitch. I swear to God. Finna touch a mirror that open the world first lean bar. Yeah, bitch, I'm on the drugs, that's where we are. I had to take a break from hands, I feel it in my heart. I had to walk round before I had a cut. If I don't slow down, I won't make it far. If you push me to the edge, I'm jumping extra far. New M.E.D. What I asked you want me to say a million things. I just bought that AP, bitch. I got a million sinks. Flesh on my diamonds down the toilet, bitch. They flawless rings. Yeah, I woke up on a bird, man. I took a beat.
Face is crazy.
I just left the earth, they asking what they mean. I just walked in it, bitch, with flawless diamonds. Yeah,
that's smart.
I can't run with them broke boys. You ain't on this team. Yeah, I just cut that devil. Go ahead.
Lots of bells and stuff on this album.
Rex on that table, yeah, Rex on that yacht. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, this syrup, not no maple, bitch, I'm sipping on that wine, yeah. They as if I want diamonds, I say, yeah. They as if I make money, I say, yeah. She just asked me what these diamonds is, I said a yacht. They asked how many square feet in your house, I said a lot. I just went in by the earrings, then I took it on the line. I ain't tried yet, I get none of that I got. Don't try me, bitch. I swear to God, finna touch a million, open the world first, lean bar.
Bass on this one. Man, I actually really like the sound of the bells on this album. I think they just kind of bring a different element that I'm used to hearing on anybody's album. It just sounds really good with these beats. This song specifically, it wasn't my favorite, if I'm being 100% honest with you. I thought the chorus audibly sounded good. I didn't like the writing in pretty much this entire song. The beat was also a little, once again, on the aggressive side, just a little too hard. Pause. This is my first time listening. It might change with time, but first time listen, it wasn't my favorite. All right, we got track 11, You Could Tell. Like this beat, how it sounds already.
When you rich like this, feel great. We get like shit on plate. When you get to the top with the dogs.
Okay, more bells.
That shit in their face. You can tell them the boys are disgrace. Yeah, you can tell that we been in first place. Hey, you can tell that I'm going to the top. Who hill that I look to the hill that I chase.
Whoa. Brought it up here. Camera's bugging it.
I just popped the X pill and help my body glitch. Yeah, I thought everybody stay the same. Everybody fucking switch. Yeah, had to take a break from X, bitch. I got feeling.
Back to down here again.
Bitch, I need a Percocet before I start to get upset. We get riding, we go crazy, we gon' turn up for the chick. Had to go and put some diamonds on my neck so they show me some respect. Yeah, I said fuck your mercy, bitch. I'm in a lay on truck. Yeah, might go here, might go Royce and pull out the G and leave for fun. We be shitting on them out there, we do it for fun. They said that they went and touched the moon, I touched the sun.
Oh.
Go put up on me, she gon' go for my dick like a motherfucking 7-Eleven cup. I can keep going for that, but I just gotta chill, just so they think that they close.
Whoa. I have not heard him flow like this on this album at all. That was out of pocket. I gotta run that back one more time. That was crazy.
We be shitting on them out there, we do it for fun. They said that they went and touched the moon, I touched the sun.
I like that one.
I know me saving my money, I spend it out there, bitch. I made it out back here.
Okay.
Go put up on me, she gon' go for my dick like a motherfucking 7-Eleven cup. I can keep going for that, but I just gotta chill, just so they think that they close.
Wow.
They not close us with some real.
Oh, this part sounds nice.
I got beef with my kidney. He said that we got a problem. Yeah, he must have thought that we was kidding.
So much going on.
I don't feel the sun all night at all. I'm inside my home. I'm turning up, but I'm not alone. I just get the corn, me say up this sauce bit on. My bitch gon' pull up on me, eat my bones, she bought it all. We rich like this feel great. Yeah, we get like shit on plate. Yeah, we get to the top with the dogs. You be the flex of that shit in they face.
Bro, all the way down here.
The boys are disgrace. Yeah, you can tell that we been in first place. Hey, you can tell that I'm going to the top. Who hill that I look to the hill that I chase. Hey, I just riding in this hunger, bitch. I know the shit. You don't know how to fucking feel to be this fucking rich. Yeah, I just pop the X pill and help my body glitch. Yeah, I thought everybody stay the same. Everybody fucking switch.
Wow. This beat was insane. Love the production on this one. This one was kind of I almost want to say it was a little bit of a journey because there was like 2 or 3 different transitions in here, if I'm not mistaken. But he also had that crazy flow in here. He was taking it up and down with his cadences. He was doing a lot in this song. Yeah, this one's another one of my favorites. This one was absolutely fire. All right, we got track 12, Factz. Once again, they start you right off the rip.
This bitch, know that you wanna have kids with me. Tell y'all bitch, I ain't getting in this shit for free. She said she wanna put it live with me. I think this shit true love, she treat my kids for me.
Background vocals are crazy.
Don't know nothing about us, they won't rock with it still. This shit a Wild West, I don't know nothing with it. My brother really
okay, I like this beat.
Watch our backs. So that means fuck 12 for that law, bitch, it's all facts, and you know it. Tell them it's all facts, and you know it. Tell them it's all facts, and you know it. We don't be lying in our racks. You don't know what that mean, no. Said I would quit that press, but I done relapse 1,000 million times. I don't be trying it, I make hit every time. About 1,000 million times. I just be high on the drugs and I lie to my bitch. This about 1,000 million times. You on my money in the end, you ain't never win up, boy. This 1,000 million times. Yeah,
1,000 million times.
Yeah. We'll be giving no fuss, not one. Yeah, needed a big buddy, but they I don't need anybody. Got a new bitch, and she need money. I had a whole lot of shit for 100 bunny. Got a couple bitches when there's no money. Label as what I miss, I don't need nothing.
Okay.
What you see?
Like the flow on that.
I don't see nothing. Whoa, Rockets and Lyin, and a big nine. Whoa, easy Miyagi dreams with a big nine. Yeah, I used to shipping inside, shipping in pizza. Yeah, shit got complicated when I touched a million. Yeah, shit got complicated.
Okay.
It's too hard to deal with. Yeah, I put a laptop on my shoulders and I break the ceiling. Yeah, bitch, I'm done be around the drugs. Bitch, I'm done with dealing.
Okay.
Tell this bitch, know that you wanna have kids with me. Tell y'all bitch, I ain't getting in this shit for free. She said she wanna put it before live with me. I think this shit true love, she treat my kids for me. Don't know nothing about us, they won't rock with it still. This shit a Wild West, I don't know nothing with it. My brother really on the run, gotta watch our backs. So that means fuck 12 for that law, bitch, it's all facts, and you know it.
I love this part. Vocal sampling in the background. Man, every one of these beats have been fire. That's another one where I'll be honest, the lyrics kind of took me out of the song a little bit. I just feel like when he repeated 1,000 million times, like 5 times, I didn't like that part that much. And then, like I said, he just has these weird pockets. He has these weird flows that are unorthodox. They're not on beat. And maybe that's just his style. Maybe that's what some people really enjoy about his style. I don't love it. I don't love that it's offbeat. It just feels like it doesn't flow as good as it could. But that's just my opinion. But I feel conflicted because the beat and the production was fantastic. The way that his voice is on the track sounds good. Like it audibly sounds good. Just some of the lines I'm just like, eh. Like I said, Cardi has some lines where I don't love, but I feel like even more so on this album, there's lines where I'm like, I don't like that much at all. Just the lyrics though. From what I'm hearing though, there's a ton of upside. Like I said, I don't know how much his music has changed since here. But you can obviously tell that there's talent and there's a lot of things going good for this. It sounds really good. It's just the lyrics that are kind of my only critique, if that makes sense. All right, that's going to take us into track 13, Bak On Em. More bells already. Ooh.
I'm in the big boy talk. Yeah, got big boy racks. Yeah, got big boy diamonds.
Okay. Bass hits hard.
I'm in a rich boy climate. Bag on the purse, I don't know when I stop. I really wish I ain't tried it. I just got brand new chains.
Ooh, I like that line. Back on them perks, I don't know when I'll stop. I really wish I didn't try it. That's kind of a cry for help right there. A lot of these artists are addicted to opiates and all kinds of different stuff, man. It is tough to hear and tough to see, man, because that stuff's no joke. It can ruin your life.
I don't know when I stop. I really wish I ain't tried it. I just got brand new chain. Yeah, I just got brand new car. Bitch, we don't kick it with Lyin. Yeah, I don't think you see where we are. All of my rest is inside of the bed. I seen that kid go, I broke it so sad. I give a fuck what you got, what you had. I can see in that Kant, I'm dead by the.
Yeah, I like the writing in this one though.
Yeah, why they gon' give me some top? Yeah, I told her keep going, don't stop. Yeah, I put the perk in that walk. Yeah, I done hit sick fake drop. With a person ain't never a drop. I'm a little addicted to it. Yeah, y'all just addicted to clout. Yeah, I made it, I don't know how. Damn, she fitted on my bottle how. Yeah, they don't understand what I'm saying, but I told them to listen and figure it out. Yeah, I've been doing this shit for a while. I learned to make do whatever I got.
Man, this one sounds really good.
I'm making hit every time it's a lie. Your wife is gonna sub me a lie. I ride that car and I'm switching inside. I fall it diamonds down, I know inside. Yeah, I'm in a big boy talk. Yeah, got big boy racks.
Yeah, this is another one.
Bitch, I been going up straight to the top. I'm in a rich boy climate. Bag on the purse, I don't know when I stop. I really wish I ain't tried it. I just got brand new chain. Yeah, I just got brand new car. Bitch, we don't kick it with Lyin. Yeah, I don't think you see where we are.
I like this chorus too.
I seen that kid go, I broke it so sad. I give a fuck what you got, what you had. I can see in that Kant, I'm dead by the crash.
Man, the bells sound really nice. This one's another one of my favorites. This beat, the production, I mean, everything on this one was, it just sounded so freaking good. Once again, love the bells in this. Man, love the chorus. There was like not a single weakness in this song. All right, we got track 14, Hey.
What's going on with you? She called me, she told me to put up. And my dude just called me too, I'm like, what up?
Okay. He just changed his cadence again, and this beat is crazy. Wow. Flows. Whoa. I went and tatted a demon on me, then this shit started to happen. This shit started to work. Those type of lines, I do not like. Clarify that. You need to clarify what you're talking about, bro. Ooh. Whoa. Ooh. More bells. Ooh, this sounds good. So much going on right now. Ooh. Energy. Ooh. Wow. She called me, she told me to put up. And my dude just called me too, I'm like, what up? Hey, I get bands. Hey, I don't want no friends. Hey, switch it back. Hey, I like a man in that. How about the Kanye? Hey, bitch, I'm back on the edge. Yeah, I know when to go back. Hey, yeah, I knew what you loving to do when she pull up on. Hey, what don't say? Hey, I'm my buzz that beat get turned out, yeah, with the so. Hey, yeah. Wow, there's so much going on. Like, listen to this beat. Wow. Oh, this one hurt my head in a good way. Man, there was a lot that happened in the song, but man, this is another one that's fire. The only complaint that I have about this one is that line. I don't like lines like that. But other than that, like, everything was just sounded really good. These beats are just bumping too. Like, when they're hitting, they are hitting. Whoever did these drums on this album, I mean, the drums are like some of my favorite instruments on this album so far. Some of my favorite aspect, I should say. All right, we got track 15, Turban. Wow. Dude. I feel like he is like switching cadences now on this last couple songs. Like, they don't even sound like how he's been sounding on this album.
It ain't yours. I got a whole lot of money coming in. They told me it's a couple that's waiting outside, told them bring them in. She said that she wanna come pull up and suck on my cock, told her drink my kids. I knew all the shit in the start, so I already told you what it all is. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness. I already do what I can. It's her move, it's her move. It's her do what I can.
Wow.
It's her move.
Cadence change.
I better do it again.
Aggressive.
It's her move, it's her move, it's her move.
Wow, the production too.
I got my bitch, she pull up and lick it over here. She's like.
Wow.
Every time they wanna lie about it, I'ma ask them, but they cut it bluff.
Okay. Whoa. Wow. Ooh.
I better hop in a ghost. Told them I needed that money to pay my bros. You ain't even close to us.
This one so far is probably the most unique. That's probably the most unique song we've heard so far. This one, probably with the voice. He's doing so much with the voice right now.
I needed that money to pay my bros. You ain't even close to us. So to me, this how it is, this how this shit goes. I ran my money up, this shit look like a turban. My diamonds flawless stuff, I said these bitches surfing. Yeah, I'm sipping on this money.
Beat too.
It look like bourbon. Yeah, they text me what I'm doing, I told her I'm busy swerving. Yeah, I got a lot to do, it ain't easy, being is perfect. Yeah. Rocking it.
I honestly wanted to run it back.
Jesus, like. I had that bitch sit up on the bottom, I told them this shit I don't know. Every time they wanna lie about it, I'ma ask them, but they cut it bluff.
Hello. Wow.
When they sit up on the bottom, I know I'm gonna go. I better hop in a ghost. Told them I needed that money to pay my bros. You ain't even close to us. So to me, this how it is, this how this shit goes. I ran my money up, this shit look like a turban. My diamonds flawless stuff, I said these bitches surfing. Yeah, I'm sipping on this mud, it's dirty, it look like bourbon. Yeah, they text me what I'm doing, I told her I'm busy swerving. Yeah, I got a lot to do, it ain't easy, being is perfect. Yeah. Rocking the turban. Sipping on mud, it be like bourbon. Yeah, I tell the cool by the lobby, don't think about swerving. Yeah, I better sign for a lot, cause shit ain't yours. I got a whole lot of money coming in. They told me it's a couple that's waiting.
Switch the flow.
Told them bring them in. She said that she wanna come pull up and suck on my cock, told her drink my kids. I knew all the shit in the start, so I already told you what it all is. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness. I already do what I can. It's her move, it's her move.
Pure aggression.
It's her move, it's her move. I better do it again.
All the echoes.
It's her move, it's her move, it's her move, it's her move.
Like, listen to these beats. All right, if you have not listened to this with headphones or in a like good car system, you can't really appreciate all the little things and the way that these sounds all come together. I just want to say that this is probably another song that probably goes crazy live. This is probably another crazy live song. but there's almost too mmany things to highlight in this song. The way that he's changing his cadence from normal voice and up, the way that he can hit those high notes, and then he also has like the aggression on the chorus. There's a lot of different aspects that he was bringing on this track. Like, he really was being extremely versatile. I got to stop bringing up the beats and the production, but it's hard not to, because they're one of the biggest highlights on this album so far. The beats are just hitting so hard, and the production is just so smooth and crisp with all the sounds. They're just like perfectly incorporated into each other. It's really hard to describe. It's like top tier when you have all these things, all these different elements going on at the same time, but they're not stepping over each other. So he's doing that extremely well throughout this entire album. All right, we're moving on to track 16, Twizzy Rich. Bass again.
First I touch in the mill, like never feel so real.
Oh.
They try to be my twin, you already know in the deal.
Like how this sounds already. Ooh.
Gotta pay for a good ass lawyer. We seen it no sale. Hey, I was just out in La Jolla. I was just shipping some bills. Yeah, diamonds on big boy watch.
Speed is insane.
I try replacing the X with a purse, but bitch, you don't know how that feel.
Ooh.
I just try keeping it real.
Like the writing on this one.
My bitch had a brand new favorite. Yeah, see the bitch drinking my name. I gotta die to the hate.
As soon as I say that.
How you gon' turn to a snitch? Yeah. How you touch shit with you running?
Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Flows. Flows on flows on flows. More bells. I can go back on my word. I already said it is time. Oh. All of my twists is up. Bitch, you been next in line. Like this chorus too. They got me moody. Yeah. Y'all federal. You don't got no money, but you judge and call you Trudy. First I touch in the mill, like never feel so real. They try to be my twin, you already know in the deal. You sipping on lip stretch walk, bitch, I just cracking the seal. Gotta pay for a good ass lawyer. All the background vocals too. I was just out in La Jolla, I was just shipping some bills. Yeah, diamonds on big boy water, got even shit at the well. I try replacing the X with a purse, but bitch, you don't know how that feel. I was tweaking. I said I liked that chorus when we weren't even on the chorus at that time, but I do like the chorus. I thought the chorus sounded really good. This is just another one that's a banger. In my opinion, this one's another banger. It's just the same suspects, but the flows, he's starting to, I don't know, he's starting to come out with some crazier flows as this album has gone on. Like, the flows have gotten really, really good. Started with a chorus, got a long verse, and then we ended with the chorus. Good song structure. I mean, everything about this one I enjoyed. All right, we're moving on to track 17. Told ya.
Yeah, I just got the vibe. I just got the broad cuttings on the inside.
Oh. Sorry. Whenever a song starts like this, I have to run it back because it starts you just so. Thank you.
Yeah, I just got the vibe. I just got the broad cuttings on the inside. I've been on the Buddha so long.
Man. There's certain aspects throughout this entire album that he keeps bringing back in. The bells are one of them, but right now we got the background vocals again. Like, I just love how they sound. There's been a lot of consistencies with the drums, the background vocals, and the bells. Those are the things I can think of off the top of my head, but I love how this sounds already. Okay. Ah, this one sounds good.
You get a new coupe out the lot, bitch, I just brashing it. I've been on that OP so long, I feel like crashing it. And when she pull up on, when she suck dick, she do so passionate. Tell me if you rock with it, tell me if you pop with it, tell me if you ever want some cash.
Love this beat. Okay.
Every time I try to run my wrong, she get bad. I just be so high, don't be trying, don't got no tab. Bitch, I rock this Turban like I'm crazy, like a A-rail. I ain't never gonna give your ass a shot, you know I hate
background vocals.
I ain't gonna start this song, bitch. I'm feel like trying. I went and dropped that dime on top of this babe, I knew she was lying.
Ooh, this sounds good. Ooh. Ooh, the drums. Flow. Ooh. The background vocals.
I've been stepping sideways. I ain't have no bad days. Cut up all my old friends. I left they ass in last place.
Okay.
Yeah, I just called Twizzy. Yeah, just called out the Martians. Yeah, I just called Tosia. Yeah, I just called Bunnies. I just got my tongue cut. I just got the bed.
Okay.
But I want you.
Like this chorus.
I say it's bitch, I just roll. Ain't no none my bitch in average. Bitch, I just cut the vibe, but I can't slide if ain't no cash. Bitch, I just so high, I might slide, but I'm crashing it, I'm crazy. You get a new coupe out the lot, bitch, I just brashing it. I've been on that OP so long, I feel like crashing it. And when she pull up on, when she suck dick, she do so passionate. Tell me if you ride up with it, tell me if you pop, tell me if you ever want some cash, you know I'm dropping it.
Ooh. That sounds real good. I mean, come on. We've had quite a few bangers on this album already. This is another one. I loved this beat. Loved the drums. Just loved the schemes he had on this. Loved the flows. A lot of the lines I liked in here as well. Hopefully he's another one that, like I said, though, when he grows up, he kind of gets out of the immature lines because he has a lot of them. They add no value to the song, in my opinion. They literally add no value. They're almost like filler lines. And I don't even think many people even like those lines. And sometimes they can actually ruin a song, in my opinion. But he's had quite a few of them. But once again, this song, it doesn't matter because this song was just fire. All right, we got track 18, Money So Big.
Yeah, my money big, but my money talking. No, I don't need you, I really don't want you. My money big talking.
Okay, this is another beat I'm pretty sure was off of, or at least sounds very similar to Playboi Carti. I would do the research, but I'm feeling way too lazy to do that. It definitely sounds like a Playboi Carti beat for sure.
Yeah, my money big, but my
I think.
talking. No, I don't need you, I really don't want you. My money big talking, my money do dancers. Yeah, shut up. I already heard you, I don't wanna answer. You ruin everything, touch you a cancer.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on that side where we win. No, you not that guy, cause I'm him. Yeah, why about that big body right at the line, said GLA came with that team.
Wow, the cadence sounds really different, but it almost sounds like, I don't know, it almost sounds like he switched the mic to like a lower quality mic.
Yeah, why about that big body right at the line, said GLA came with that team. I don't wanna hear none of this shit you saying, you crap about your chinny chin chin. Nah, I'm rocking that lady designer, the finest of purpose, the chinchilla skin. Yeah, they tryna copy the wave and I told them they can't even surf away on.
It's like a roller coaster on this one. Woo!
Hello. Been capping about your whole life. How was you rapping about a whole life? How you stay rapping about these damn drugs you ain't never tried once a whole life? Yeah, these kids some motherfucking burgers, I'm calling them Five Guys. Yeah, the kid fried in that grease ball, yeah, he fried. Yeah, I just put up in that belly, they big got them fried guys. They tryna bite the swing, but they bitches bite their dicks. I can't every time mind, she set me up. There's 160 licks. Can't even count the songs I made in a month. There's 160 hits. They say you keep on evolving. How you so steady with it? They say you have your pockets swollen.
Is this Yeat featuring Yeat, or is there somebody else on this track as well?
You gotta show me this shit. Better tell you how I'm doing this shit. I got the devil on my phone. He told me keep doing this shit. Yeah, devil told me how to get rich. Yeah, how many bands? 6 was in a minute, couple of big sticks. Bitch better ride me like she on a ripstick. Yeah, they said what's that red on your chest? I told her that's your bitch lipstick. Yeah, I put up in a tonga in the helicopter going nuts. Yeah. I had a 50 band and I turned it to 100 bun. Didn't even need to go send me a deal for these bullet diamonds, bitch. I'm already up. I got it like 30, the bitch is the baddest. She up in the coupe with me, fucking me up. Ooh. Yeah, my money been body, my money talking. No, I don't need you, I really don't want you. My money been twerking, my money do dancers. Yeah, shut up. I already heard you, I don't wanna answer. You ruin everything, touch you a cancer. Yeah, I'm on that side where we win. No, you not that guy, cause I'm him. Yeah, why about that big body right at the line? Wow.
The energy in this chorus.
They tryna copy the wave and I told them they can't even surf away on it. Yeah, they steady been copying my Sunday, some birthday a period if I'm being honest. Yeah, why you been capping about your whole life? How was you rapping about a whole life? How you stay rapping about these damn drugs you ain't never tried once your whole life? Huh?
I like that last line, man. It's true. I mean, really though, this whole entire part right here is so true. He was talking about what you talk about and what you rap about is not who you are. You guys are putting up a lie, a facade. And I feel like that is a lot of the industry. I think there's a lot of rappers that do that. But yeah, this beat was very Playboy Cardi. The chorus was very interesting. Once again, it sounded like it was on like a lower quality mic, but he brought a lot of energy into the chorus. And I love the production on this one. And I thought it overall just sounded really good. Yeah, this was another good song. Really good song. That's going to take us into track 19, Deserve It.
I deserve it. I was walking around the mall.
More bells. Okay. Off the rip.
I deserve it, yeah. Caught up my jeweler, got a new chain and that bitch perfect, yeah. Now they bitch full of it, eat me like me first.
Okay, a little singing. Don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I don't block this bitch, I don't know why I did it on purpose. I don't give a fuck about the ground. Yeah, you really know who I am. Yeah,
okay.
Body got me the limb. Yeah,
well.
Everything easy to lay up. Yeah, I can take beds on her bed. Man, on my shoe, I was chilling her day. Yeah, my bitch pulled up, she sucking my dick, got they pin the face like mail. And on my brother, they know they like in the gym, I'ma get in my bed and they bill.
Well, though. Background vocals again. Ooh.
I just fell in love with me, we ain't even met. We some real rich boys, we don't private jet, yeah. We some real rock stars, we don't have respect, yeah. I just wake up in the morning, count up all my checks. I already did all the shit I could, I don't even know what's next.
Man.
I was walking around the mall, women bought a new turban, yeah. One of my bitches told me that I deserve it, yeah. Caught up my jeweler, got a new chain and that bitch perfect, yeah. Now they bitch full of it, eat me like me first. I got meals on top of meals, I bought in New Year's. Yeah, told them why they told them why the hell you got courage. Yeah, I done blocked this bitch, I don't know why I did it on purpose.
Fucking beats are something else. This is a short song. There's like layers to the music because there's stuff that just sounds good. There's stuff that has actual lyrical depth to it. There's stuff that there's just different elements to the music. So I'm trying to, articulate the way that I feel and how they sound as best as I can. But they're all just we're getting a lot of different variety and flavors throughout this album. All right, we're moving on to track 20, Kant Change.
I can't change what I said, what I did. I feel like I'm running circles, trying to speak. When I wake up, I speak calling my phone, just like one of my bitches. When I open, when I sleep alone, can't trust nobody, that's it. Like, that's it. I can't try nobody, that's it. That's it.
Like the singing.
I can't try nobody, that's it. I buy a hotel, can't have this bitch, but know what the hell I see. I don't lose, bitch, I always win. I can't take defeat. I'm not drugged for a while. I can't seem to figure it out. Got my money up, yeah, so it's fucking. I get deep up in that bitch, pull up, yeah, truck 'em. And I hit the sand on that bitch. I can't choose. I can't decide with this bitch. I got blues clues about you, kept it selling with this bitch. I just stayed down until I got so fucking rich. Yeah, they're seeing me.
Wow. That sound? This beat is something else. Background vocals, ad-libs, I should say. Man, there's so much going on in the background. Ad-libs and sound effects and echoes.
I can't change what I said, what I did. I feel like I'm running circles right this bitch. Yeah, when I wake up, I be calling my phone just like one of my bitches. When I open, when I sleep alone, can't trust nobody, that's it. That's it. I can't trust nobody, that's it. That's it.
Score sounds nice.
I buy a hotel, can't have this bitch, know what the hell I see. I don't lose, bitch, I always win. I can't take defeat.
Man, I really like the ad-libs and the sound effects. Once again, the production on this one. A lot going on. A lot just... It's never like overwhelming, in my opinion. It's like pushing it to the limit, though. It's like toes the line of overwhelming, but it's not overwhelming. All right, we're moving on to track 21. Callin Me. Some piano?
Snipes. 9. Penny X.
Okay.
I got a lot of bitches calling. I got a lot of labels calling.
Okay.
I got some old friends calling. I got some old bitches calling. I've been in the valleys, I've been in the cane. Got rockies in the mattress, yeah. Tongue gon' switch the side on
Love the background effects.
I ain't even stepping outside, on my side, on my baddest.
Love the singing too.
Ain't even heard I said, yeah, broke bitch, leave you on red. There yellow does by a bitch with a red. It makes the head side of the cool bitch play.
Okay, new flow.
I got my kids on the bed. I got the kids on the head.
Okay, this is fire. Fucking drums. What are these little congos or little bongos? Oh. Okay. A lot going on. Close. Ooh. Ooh. Man.
I got a lot of bitches calling. I got a lot of labels calling. I got some old friends calling. I got some old bitches calling. I've been in the valleys, I've been in the cane. Got rockies in the mattress, yeah. Tongue gon' switch the side on her side. Don't see the baddest side. I ain't even stepping outside. On my side, on my baddest side.
It's almost bongo like. I can't tell what that is. Love this beat though. This is another banger. Love the beat on this. Love the flows. Once again, just everything about this, the chorus, everything just sounds really fucking good. All right, we are at the end of the album. We're at track 22, Lyin for Fun. I don't know why, but this gave me like Chris Brown vibes, like right off the rip.
You say that shit again, but do you live by it? By that can outside, by the big body. Now I'm living like how I dreamed about it. You said a lot, but you never told me what you think about it. Yeah, just tell me what you mean. Yeah, just tell me what you seen. Yeah.
Okay.
I won't say a thing. Yeah. Every one of my brothers on a team. Yeah, we just walking around, bitch, we got saved. I'm a diamond falling on this side. One of my twins called me, said he proud of the guy. I be high as fuck, I don't need to catch a flight.
Okay, I like that. Man, it's another interesting beat, but I love like the pocket that he's in, and I love how he's being melodic in this one. I gotta run this back a little bit.
Every one of my brothers on a team. Yeah, we just walking around, bitch, we got. Just tell me what you seen.
Like this part.
I won't say a thing. Every one of my brothers on a team. Yeah, we just walking around, bitch, we got saved.
Okay.
I'm a diamond falling on this side. One of my twins called me, said he proud of the guy.
Like that.
I be high as fuck, I don't need to catch a flight. How these diamonds up, what the way they shine. Wipe them tears off your eyes. I told you everything gon' be alright. Yeah, I see the light. I see that light flash in the corner of my eye. I already told you this, but I had to tell you twice. This a dangerous lifestyle. Every day I roll that dice.
I like that.
Did it by myself, so no, I don't need no advice. Yeah, I just wanna pull up on nobody, come on, give me a.
Wow.
I'm a devil, really. I see what's that bitch slaying. He ain't at his head. Link with the devil. Told him I didn't need a signature. Need his out of grab.
He's at another line. I don't like those lines, man. I'm telling you.
I'm a devil, really. I see what's that bitch slaying. He ain't at his head. Link with the devil. Told him I didn't need a signature. Need his out of grab.
I don't like that. Oh, and then he goes over. So the next line is, I ain't ever sold my soul, but I just donated it to you. I don't like those fucking lines. He's talking about it. Oh, hell no. I'm not just gonna skate over that and not bring that up. These are the lines. Okay, I feel indifferent about this. And maybe one day I'll deep dive into this. But I don't know how you guys feel about this kind of stuff that he's talking about. But I feel like when they're talking about this, I definitely feel like I feel like you can't overlook those lines. It's weird.
You gonna say that shit again, but do you live by it? By that can outside, by the big body. Now I'm living like how I dreamed about it. You said a lot, but you never told me what you think about it. Yeah, just tell me what you mean. Yeah, just tell me what you seen. Yeah, I won't say a thing. Yeah. Every one of my brothers on a team. Yeah.
DJ's spinning that shit back. See, now I'm paranoid. Is he putting some kind of spell on me or something? I don't fucking like that. Lord Jesus, please protect me. Camera's acting up. Getting paranoid.
You must have thought I would die. You must have thought I would die. You must have thought I would die. You must have thought I would die.
Ooh.
I got that big bag, I got that rest and they sit in
More
the
bells.
right around town with a whole lot of garbage and habits to find. How much I put out the hits, I take a purpose to find. You're gonna hate that shit. I know your ass was slump.
Okay, this is fire at the end.
I got size on the mark. How am I gonna carry? I got a size on the trunk. Yeah, all of my insane. I don't even know how to bluff. I got a brand new chain. Ooh, that's tough. I got a brand new chain. Ooh, that's tough. You got a brand new game. Bitch, I just let it sing.
Man, the production.
I be so high, I don't know what I'm saying. I got your bitch but love. She went inside. She went and give me some brain. I just like feeling the rush. She like the blood. She like it when I'm inside. Why can't you just be yourself? If you're not that lame, don't you got nothing to hide? If you was high as I was, I know you be scared. Like you afraid of some heights. Yeah, she put that shit right in that bike. Yeah, right in my chain.
Wow. This beat is tough.
This is a whole lot of lights. Yeah, I'm on a whole nother level. I'm on a whole nother height. Yeah, niggas are corny like Kendall. Yeah, all they do bite. Yeah, I'm on the drive. My whole life. Yeah, I'm on the drive. My whole life. Yeah, I'm on the drive.
It sounds really good.
Yeah, I'm on the drive. My whole life. I got that big body color, yeah, sad. Made it be color, man. That's the way he said, yeah, with 20 bands, I don't got that left on me. Had you be
Wow.
talking these birds, 100 milligrams, I feel like walking dead up. Yeah, I can see you, I don't know you, but I feel you. Every
Wow.
time I take a pray, it feel familiar. Every time I took a step back, I got closer.
Ooh.
Every time I was on the edge, I jumped over.
Beat's tough. Well, that song was called Lyin for Fun, so I hope some of those lines he was lying about them. Because I'd hate to see that happen to somebody. Man, I liked that entire song up until that line, because that just ruins the song for me. But the second half of the beat was just insane. This was just another banger, absolute banger. Wow, there was a lot on this album. A lot of bangers, a lot of versatility. And I just love how the production was just, it was so consistently good. There were so many different sound effects going on. There were so many different background vocals, so many different sounds they were bringing in and taking out. But I also love how they incorporated the bell in almost every single song. The beats were just bumping. The drums specifically were just hitting almost on every single song. A lot of deep bass on this too. A lot of these songs had some really, really deep bass. I also love how they incorporated all the background vocals in a lot of these songs as well. Just like some faint singing. Yeat himself, if we're not talking about the beats and the production, I thought he gave a lot of different cadence switches. He can go high, he can go low, he has his regular voice. He also was gave you a lot of different flows. There was a lot of flows on this album. He was also getting melodic, and he also had some light singing in here. Also had the crazy ad libs and the sound effects as well with his voice. I will say, like, the only issues that I had with this album was I thought the writing was a little immature. That's to be expected. He's 25. That does change with time. So I'm not too mad about that. That also kind of goes hand in hand with, he also repeated quite a few different things in this album. Some of the subject matter was repeated throughout the entirety of this album. I think that's another thing that changes with time. One thing that I noticed that I brought up a couple times is that he does sound a little offbeat on some of the songs. And I don't know if that's intentional or if it's not. I also don't know if people like that or if they don't. But I thought that some of the songs that he did it on, I just thought it just didn't sound as good as it could have sounded. And lastly, I already brought it up a couple of times, but those those demon lines, I just don't like that shit at all. But I also am a Christian, I'm a man of God, so that's just how I feel. I know that not everybody feels that way. It rubs me the wrong way, and I personally don't like it. Overall, this album was very interesting. I feel like it started to get more interesting a few tracks into the album, but I noticed right off the rip that the production, it kind of, like I said, gave me shades of Playboy Cardi a little bit. There's a few things that he does that sounds kind of Cardi-esque, but I tried not to compare them too much in this because, once again, you can still draw inspiration from an artist. If this is the case, I don't even know if that's the case, but you can draw inspiration from an artist. You can kind of you can use some of the elements from another artist that you like and then improve on it and make it your own, which I feel like he did. I thought he brought a lot of elements that were very individualized to him, but it kind of blended with some Cardi-esque sounds. So the production was definitely the highlight of this album. That the production was absolutely incredible. The beats, absolutely incredible. A lot of great flows. I'm not trying to repeat everything that I just said, but those were like the really, really big highlights out of this album for me. What did you guys think about this album? And do you guys like this album more than 2093? Because I get a lot of people saying that that one is his best. And if you don't agree with either one of those takes, what other album would you say is his best? Also, I'll be honest, there 22 tracks. There's no way I can pick my favorite songs. But if you watch this whole video, which if you watch this whole video, you're insane. But I probably said like at least like 7 or 8 of these songs were one of my favorites. There were some really heavy hitting songs on this album. I kind of liked how they were all kind of bite sized. They weren't all like they were all pretty structured well. Like you would have a chorus, a verse, and then another chorus. There was a couple of songs that were longer than that, but I thought overall the way that the album was structured was really well. But yeah, let me know what you thought about this album. That's really all that I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned. We have a lot more content coming. I say that all the time. I really am in for the long game. I plan on being here for a while, so we're gonna have a lot of music coming to the channel, a lot of variety. And if you want even more content, I do have a Patreon where you can get access to, I should say, early access to YouTube videos and exclusive album reactions just on Patreon. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, I'll put the link in the description. But other than that, that's all that I have for you. Let me know what you thought about the video in the comments. Let me know what you thought about this album. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you.